Buongiorno! Today I'm going to be doing my spring book haul. So I think I mentioned before in this channel that I don't buy a lot of books. I use my library so often, so this book haul is not that big, but it's all of the books that I bought during the springtime, and now that it's summer, I figured I would haul all of them. The first two books on my haul are 2 copies of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So basically what happened is I ordered a copy of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo from Amazon, and it came kind of damaged. I know it doesn't look too damaged because you can't really see in person, but basically like the inside, like this thing was like almost off. It was not attached to the book at all. The book itself was just not super new condition. It said that it was like new, but this is not really like new. Can't really see the damage. I feel like most people would be like, really? You're annoyed by that? But the thing is, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is now like one of my favorite books of all time. Like, I used to only say my favorite book was Jane Eyre. Now it's Jane Eyre and The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Like, this book means so much to me, and I really wanted to have a beautiful, pristine, like perfect edition. And so when I didn't get that, I was really disappointed. But thankfully, like, I contacted the seller and they sent me another copy of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I'm just really happy that I have 2 copies now because one is kind of damaged, and now that I have 2 copies, I'm really excited because I think I might actually like annotate like the one that's damaged, and I'm thinking of doing like a book defacing challenge type thing on the one that's like kind of damaged. Pristine, beautiful edition is going to be the one that I read. And then the other one, I really want to annotate it and just like make it like my own. And I'm really excited about this. I'm really happy that I have 2 copies of this book now so that like I can make one of them my own and the other one I can just use for rereading purposes. So I'm really happy about this. I love this book so much. It means so much to me, and I'm just so happy that I have my own copy, and not only 1 but 2 copies. So I'm really happy about this. Next book I have is actually one that I didn't buy myself, but I won. The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chokshi. So I got this for winning one of the challenges of the biannual bibliothon. So remember when I did the winter biannual bibliothon and I made like I think 5 videos? One of the videos I made was a lookbook, and I had so much fun making that, and it was one of my favorite videos ever, and it actually won the biannual bibliothon challenge. I seriously never thought in my life that I would ever win a biannual bibliothon challenge. It's like my favorite readathon, and I always have so much fun, and I actually won a biannual bibliothon challenge. Like, I'm still like in shock that I won it. Look, it was Queen of Air and Darkness, and I was like, I'm so behind on the Shadowhunter series, and I also just don't like the Shadowhunter books that much. Also, like, a popular opinion, I'm not a huge fan of the Shadowhunter books. But Zarriah, who is one of my good booktube friends, I adore her so much. You should check out her channel. She's amazing. I love her so much. The host of this challenge, and she was like, I'm happy to get you whatever you want. Just, it's totally fine if you don't want the Shadowhunter books. So I told her I really wanted the Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chokshi, and that's what she got me. I actually won the winter, and she sent this out in February, and it got lost in the mail, so she had to send me another copy of the Gilded Wolves, but I'm just so happy that I have this. It's so beautiful. Just the cover is just so beautiful. And oh my god. And then when you open it, it has this. And I usually don't like deckled edges. Like, I hate deckled edges so much, but I think that it works for this book. Oh my god, this book is just so beautiful, and I love Roshani Chokshi. I got to meet her a few years ago, and this book just sounds amazing. A lot of people keep comparing this book to 6 of Crows, and I think you really should not be comparing this book to 6 of Crows. It's not, and you're gonna be disappointed. People who want to read this because of 6 of Crows are going in with it too many high expectations. Like National Treasure, and not really a heist. I love National Treasure. I love National Treasure so much. I've seen those movies like so many times. So when I heard this book get pitched as that, I knew I had to read it. I cannot wait to read this book. Roshani Chokshi has just such a beautiful writing style. Her writing is just so beautiful and lyrical, and I love everything I read by her. So I cannot wait to read this book. And next I got Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and J. Kristoff. This book is so beautiful. Let me unwrap. Look at this. It's purple and black. So basically, I only pre-ordered this because if you pre-order it, you get the Memento novella, and I still haven't got the Memento novella. So basically, I only ordered this because I really wanted that. But also, like, I just love Amy Kaufman and J. Kristoff's books so much. and this sounds like pretty interesting and it's beautiful. It's worth it, honestly. It is like an actual book. Like, it's not like Illuminae, but there are some things in here that kind of remind me of Illuminae. So, and I've heard really good things about this. Like, people said, like, if you love Illuminae, if you love Amy and Jay Kristoff, like, you'll love this book. So I'm really excited to read this. And also, this is the summer biennial bibliothon's group book, so I'm going to be bringing this with me to Italy, and I'm going to be reading this during the biennial bibliothon, so I'm really excited about it. Next, I pre-ordered There's Something About Sweetie by Sandia Menon. Oh my god, look how beautiful this book is. Oh my god, look at this. Look, it's so pretty. I love it, and if you pre-ordered it, you got a lot of really awesome swag. So of course I pre-ordered this. I love Sandia Menon. I love all of her books, and I own all of her books. I figured, like, I needed this. I needed to add this to my collection because, can you see? Look. I have Windimbo My Rishi and the Owl Crate exclusive from Took With Love. So I needed to add this to my collection, and I love her books so much. I love them so much. They're so cute and they make me so happy. So I'm so happy about this. After reading As Kismet Would Have It and meeting Sweetie in that one, it made me so excited to read this, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book. I cannot wait to read this. It just looks so cute. It's just basically a rom-com. Honestly, like, that's all I need to know. And, like, I think Sweetie's like an athlete, which I think is really awesome. This beautiful art print that says Sassy Sweetie, to know her is to love her. This is so cute. I'm like, it's so cute. And then she also sent us a book plate that's signed. Keychain of her sunglasses. And I don't know where I put it. But anyways, it's really cute. And I really love all of this pre-order swag, and I'm so excited to read this. I'm so happy I pre-ordered it. It's so beautiful, and I cannot wait to put it on my shelf next to all of Sandia Menon's books. If you haven't read her books yet, you need to read them because they're adorable and so cute. And if you love rom-coms, if you love contemporary romance, you will love these books. They're amazing. Next, I finally got a copy of I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica L. Sanchez. So I read the arc of this book last year. I loved it so much. This is the first book I've ever seen myself in, and it meant so much to me. Reading about Julia's journey and all of the things she thought and all the things she felt, like, I felt like I was reading about myself. I could relate so much to Julia, and so much of her journey just felt so close to home. This book just means the world to me, and I really needed my own copy of it because my copy is an ARC and it's kind of beat up. Just really wanted a beautiful hardcover copy. And I didn't even realize that this was gonna be, like, I don't know, like a Junior Guild Library Edition. I don't even know what this is. Like, the fact that they, like, printed the cover and it has no dust jacket, I don't even know, but, like, I love it. I think this is, like, really cool, and they should maybe do this more often. I always take the dust jacket off anyway when I'm reading the book. Maybe next year during Y'all West, I might actually get this book signed and tell Erica how much her book meant to me in person. But I'm so happy that I own this book. It just means the world to me, and I'm so happy that I finally have my own copy of it. Total impulse buy, and I kind of regretted buying it. Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. So basically, like, I've heard so many amazing things about Jen Bennett, and I don't know why, but I have this feeling that Jen Bennett is gonna be like my new favorite contemporary author. I don't know why. But anyways, I saw this book and it was on sale for like $3, and it's so beautiful and pretty, and I was just like, you know what? Screw it, I'm buying it. And I kind of regretted it because my library has like 10 copies of this book. It also has they also have the audiobook and the ebook, and I just kind of feel ridiculous for buying it, but you know what? It's so pretty and it sounds really interesting. Man, I love this gold. I love it. It's so pretty. Let me know down below what you think about this book, because I really want to read her new book called Serious Moonlight. Maybe I should have bought that one instead, but like, also my library has a bunch of copies of it, so I feel ridiculous for buying it when I haven't read it yet, but it's just so pretty. I couldn't resist, and it was on sale. And the last book of this haul is a book that literally just came out, and I can't believe I didn't even pre-order it. I forgot to pre-order it, but it's Tell Me How You Really Feel by Amina May Safi. This book is so pretty. This is basically a female-female rom-com about two girls working on a film project together. The girls you're looking for, Amina May Safi's debut, and that book just meant so much to me. That's another book that I saw myself in. A female-female rom-com. Two girls are just like on the cover and like being cute and gay. I love it. I love it, and I'm so excited to read this. I'm like bursting at the seams of excitement for this book because I just love Amina May Safi so much. I loved her debut novel so much. I follow her on social media and I've seen her in person and she's just so amazing. I love her. I need to have this book and it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. And I'm just so happy that I own this. Ah! There are not that many books, but these are all the books that I acquired and bought and received in the months of spring. And now that it's summer, I'm hauling them all. Comment down below what books you've acquired recently. My social media links are all down below. My Twitter, my Bookstagram, my Goodreads. Arrivederci!